In today's video, I want to talk about how emotion is frequently mistaken as intuition. We often hear phrases like go with your gut instinct or trust your gut, but is our gut feeling the same as intuition? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Mike and I'm a Kung Fu and Tai Chi teacher based out of Boulder, Colorado. On this channel, I share inspiration and strategies each week around topics such as personal growth, self-care, and mindfulness to help you live a more masterful life that is both intentional and fulfilling. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. In mainstream society, there seems to historically have been an emphasis in valuing analytical thinking as the ideal way to make important decisions in life. Even something as simple as writing out a list of pros and cons between two options, for example. However, through time, this has slowly been evolving a bit. Emotions seem to carry a bit more weight now as far as being a valid way to approach decision making. We're often asked how we feel about something. For example, maybe we're debating whether to take a job opportunity that's been presented to us. If we're struggling with a decision, a friend might ask us something like, how would taking this job make you feel? While I do think this question is helpful and certainly deserves attention, it presupposes in a way that how we feel about something, the emotions we attach to something or a particular scenario, is what we should follow when making difficult decisions. We've all been told by others at some point to just trust your gut or go with your gut instinct. Now, understanding how we feel about things is definitely a good thing. It helps us to move beyond just experiencing the world through our thinking mind. But what becomes problematic is when we rely on emotion to show us where to go when we're feeling lost. Just like how we are not our thoughts, we are likewise not our emotions. Feelings aren't facts, as some say, and they can't always be trusted as a means to guide us. I'm sure we can all think of previous experiences in our lives where our emotions had led us astray. You see, your gut gives you feedback about how you feel about something based on your past experiences. For example, let's say you're a caveman and you saw strange animals maul other cavemen in the past. It would probably be wise for you to flee from any strange animal you came across, even if you had never encountered it before. Our mind has a deep-seated need to see patterns. It takes information from the past and uses it to understand the present and anticipate the future. In this example, our gut is working to keep us safe from predators. It becomes part of our fight or flight response. While I hope to never be mauled by strange animals in my current daily life, these patterns or essentially conditioned responses can show up in a more modern context, such as in our relationships or jobs. And these patterns or conditioned responses have brought us to where we are today. But it's important to recognize that this isn't always for our greatest good. For example, maybe we've been hurt in the past in intimate relationships, and now we run a pattern of becoming guarded or running away out of fear whenever we're beginning to get too close to a new partner because we're afraid of getting hurt again. Well, obviously, if our desire is to develop deeper and closer connections with the people we're in intimate relationships with, this emotional pattern doesn't really serve us. So we must learn to change these patterns so that we can create new and different experiences for ourselves in the future. Because so long as we're running the same patterns, we will manifest the same internal experiences. For example, if we run away when we get too close in one relationship, we'll be presented with the same exact experience with the next person, even though it's a totally different person. Therefore, we must learn to shift our emotional patterning if our goal is to experience more fulfilling relationships. And so for us to access new ways of being in the world, we cannot just follow our gut instincts. We cannot use emotions as our sole guide. Now, I'm not saying emotions and the information we receive from our gut is not important, just that there is a difference between our emotions and intuition. And part of our journey is learning how to differentiate between the two. By doing so, we can leverage our emotions to help us consciously create what we would like to invite into our lives, rather than letting hidden, conditioned patterns run the show. Learning to recognize the trustworthy voice of intuition over that which is tainted by anxiety, fear, or wishful thinking is a huge part of just knowing what is best for you. With intuition, there's a sense of calm and a knowingness that is confident and secure. You can tell there's no attachment to any particular outcome. Whereas with gut instinct, there's a sense of wanting to run away. And sometimes it may even seem like you're running towards something, but if you look deeper, it's actually compelled by a feeling of wanting to run away from something else. And unlike intuition, which comes across as calm and confident, instinct typically feels excited but insecure and driven by an attachment to something or wanting a particular outcome to happen. And so there is a time and place for when gut instincts are helpful. They can help us know a real danger or when we're in an unhealthy situation. However, if you're finding that your gut instinct is often sabotaging your life or your healthy relationships due to fear or anxiety, try to practice things that help you to still your mind, to develop clear focus so that you can become aware of and stop the emotional patterns that don't serve you, so that they aren't able to take over and sabotage your future. Meditation and mindfulness practices like Kung Fu and Tai Chi can definitely help with this by allowing you to access and trust your intuition. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below what is one thing you do to help you connect with your intuition. And please like and share this video if you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn notifications on if you'd like to receive inspiration and strategies just like this each week. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.